Good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in to First and Four. I'm Don Jorgensen.
And I'm Kelly Volk. A South Dakota man is eligible for the death penalty in connection with a murder in Sioux Falls in 2020. Amir Baudouin Jr. is accused of kidnapping a woman outside a Walmart store. He's also charged with raping and murdering her before dumping her body in a ditch in Lincoln County.
Baudouin's attorney recently filed motions declaring South Dakota's capital sentencing process and death penalty unconstitutional for a teenage suspect. The judge has denied both those motions.
Authorities in Rapid City are looking for an inmate who escaped on Thursday. Investigators say 42-year-old Brandon Comes Flying left his community assignment without authorization and did not return to the Rapid City Minimum Center. Comes Flying is serving time for drugs and forgery. If you know where he is, you should call police right away. A Pierre police officer arrested for DUI has pleaded not guilty. Jeremiah Erickson was in court for the hearing in Hughes County and entered the not guilty plea through his attorney. Erickson was off duty when he was arrested following a crash in late March. A deputy suspected Erickson had been drinking and requested the Highway Patrol to conduct a DUI investigation. Erickson was placed on administrative leave by the Pierre Police Department. Now, to avoid any conflict of interest, the South Dakota Attorney General's office is prosecuting the case.
Some local veterans are drawing attention to a problem that is often hidden in the shadows of military service. They took part in a walk today outside the Sioux Falls Veterans Center to raise awareness about sexual trauma in the military. April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and a Sioux Falls Air Force veteran will share her story of being a survivor coming up tonight on KELOLAND News at 5. Brigadier General Mark Morrow will serve as the next Adjutant General of the South Dakota National Guard. This comes as Major General Jeff Marlette plans to retire. Currently, General Morrow is the Deputy Chief of Staff at the National Guard State Headquarters. General Morrow entered the Air Force in 1999 as a graduate of SDSU. He served on active duty for 12 years before transitioning home to the South Dakota Air National Guard. The change of command will take place on August 5th in Rapid City.
It wasn't very pleasant out today.
No, a little bit of rain I woke up to this morning. I was kind of surprised, actually.
Yeah, a little cold out there too, Megan.
Yes, it is, and we will only get cooler as we head through this weekend. Right now, though, Sioux Falls at 57 degrees. Those north winds are what's keeping us cold right now at 21 miles an hour. We are trying to get a little bit of sunshine this afternoon, but there's better sunshine in Aberdeen right now at 56. North winds at 17 miles an hour. And in Pierre, there was better sunshine yet at 57. North winds at 14 miles an hour. And there have been some strong wind gusts this afternoon. Rapid City, some broken cloud cover at 58 degrees. North winds at 19. Now, in the past 24 hours, we have been much colder than yesterday due to that strong north wind, like in Worthington, where we are 14 degrees colder than we were at this time yesterday. 13 degrees colder in Mitchell, 7 in Pierre, and actually 7 degrees warmer right now in Rapid City than this time yesterday. Here is a look at our current temperatures. We have 50s, 49 in Custer, but 60 up in Buffalo. Our wind gusts have been strong, 20 to 30 miles an hour, but we do get a break as we head through tonight. Partly cloudy skies, a low of 34 Sioux Falls, 33 in Aberdeen, 38 in Pierre, and 40 in Rapid City. Then tomorrow, those north winds do pick back up with a few showers or sprinkles possible in eastern KELOLAND. 57 Sioux Falls, 56 in Aberdeen, 62 with partly cloudy skies in Pierre, mostly sunny, and 63 in Rapid City. And then on Sunday, we'll be a little bit cooler yet, keeping those strong north winds around. We'll have a closer look at those rain showers for tomorrow in just a little bit.
All right, thanks a lot, Megan. The flooding along the Mississippi River continues to get worse in Iowa. Look at this. This is an aerial view of the flooding in Guttenberg, Iowa. There are also several homes on the nearby Esmond and Able Islands that are underwater. Some areas along the Mississippi are expected to crest today and tomorrow.
A recent geological survey shows many minerals that make up rare earth elements can be found in western North Dakota. Rare earth minerals are needed for many things in our lives, like cell phones, vehicles, and batteries. Right now, the U.S. is dependent on China for most of the rare earth elements we use. This costs our country up to $4 trillion every year. If the U.S. could produce these minerals in North Dakota, it would boost the national economy.
May just be sitting on a lot of maybe smaller coal deposits that are extremely enriched in rare earths and a few of these other critical minerals that that could play a role potentially in the future in reducing the U.S. import reliance from these foreign countries.
After sampling 300 coal sites in western and south central North Dakota, researchers will now try to find and extract these special minerals.
Abortion bans in the deeply conservative states of Nebraska and South Carolina fell short of advancing following heated debates among Republicans. Cheers erupted outside the legislative chamber in Nebraska on Thursday as the last vote was counted. In South Carolina, opponents of the abortion ban waved signs and chanted. This was the third attempt in South Carolina to pass strict bans since the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. Colorado's governor has signed 4 gun control bills just a few months after a mass shooting at an LGBTQ nightclub. The new laws include raising the buying age for all firearms from 18 to 21 and installing a 3-day waiting period between the purchase and the receipt of a gun. The state's red flag law also has been expanded. It allows teachers and counselors to petition a judge to temporarily remove someone's gun if that person poses a threat. And another measure allows gun violence victims to sue the firearm industry, which has long been protected from litigation.